Coach, it is something not seen all that often in these parts. Playoff football in North Carolina. We've got it at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we continue on in Wildcard Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? Right. 59. Hey, check.
Murray now on first down.
Watch the run.
And an alley to run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Get that ball. Bang, 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 bang.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Spons. No.
Play action. Now it's Murray. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59. I got you.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Dontari Poe gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike. Zoom.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
Ball, a rookie mistake. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line.
No
the tackle there by Patrick Peterson. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You mine. Switch. 20. Shoot. Express. Get it.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the box to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Let's go, Mike. Express. 51, Mike, 51.
To throw is Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jerseys we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Check out.
First and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There's a lot of debate about who is going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal.
Go. Echo. 55, Mike, 55.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
43. Check,
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now again, right side McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
I know you feel that.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
56 is the mic. Here we go. 8. 56 the mic, boys. 56.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Ready. Like 80. 43 is the mic. I'm coming.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's second down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
3 down. 8-3. 2-18. Trouble. Express. Staying open.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Ready? 180. You. Great. Go.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Go, Mike 51. Gun. Hey.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Yeah, let's get
and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how they're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Focus, defense, focus. That's it. Mike, check. 59. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen has been pretty sensational.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
It's coming again.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
3 down.
From just shy of midfield, Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
There you go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
43. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Out of the gun. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
Polardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
On second down, here's Murray.
Check.
And he finds Fitzgerald. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Fitzgerald hauling it in for Murray. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Set, ready. 15 Lonnie. Big edge. Any weapon.
Murray now on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ready?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the curls. Switch it.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Watch the backer. 59's Mike. Check, 59.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Shift. Hot seven. Take off.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
51's the mic.
20.
Hey, we got to get to the ball.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right.
Check 43.
And he stopped immediately there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Forty. 43. Check, 43. 65.
Throwing on third down. Newton looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. 15 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're on your own side of the field. What do we got here, Coach Davis? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half two, you know?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. We talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a yard.
Switch.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Run.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's it, baby.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Back to throw. Newton. Rush coming, and he he's taken down. Chandler Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Newton delivers this one to McCaffrey.
Don't get nervous.
And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for the Panthers. 57 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. 5 yards on first down.
Good, solid yardage.
Now Newton. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's following the incomplete pass.
Mike's 43. Mike's 43.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
A shotgun snap for Newton. He can run for it, and he will. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Express.
Motion.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. From 3 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, fellas.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mike the 59.
Oh, yeah.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. That's taken in by Callaway. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Go. Orbit. Mike,
First down,
let's
Murray.
Let's go.
Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
A very solid gain of 27.
Here we go.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mike's 59. Mike's 50.
Shotgun now from Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
I'm coming.
Mike.
Murray going to throw.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah,
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. K1 short picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. On 4th down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Take a set. Ready? 25's the mic. Ready? Strong right. Strong right. Strong right. 4 down. 4 down. Ready?
On 2nd and 9. Newton gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Newton got his target, Samuel, and they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust.
Just like that.
And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
SOS.
8.
SOS.
Express.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Express.
Shift. Watch the shift.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Get ready.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Set 180. 56 is the mic. Watch your slant. Watch your slant. Watch your slant. Gun. Double up. Express. Double up. Hunt 64. Wing.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 9, Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here. What could be their final drive. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Come on, baby. Let's
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58 is the mic.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Express. 58 is Mike. Let's go, defense. Hey! Defense.
He'll look to throw.
Right there.
Lawyer John.
Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
We're going 25's the mic.
It's our time. It's our time.
Hey, 25's the mic.
Great.
25's the mic.
Now Newton. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. That's not exactly what you want there, especially given the time on the clock. But now you've got to kick the field goal, right?
You do, and actually you show a little faith in your defense when you do that, because you kick the field goal here. You're telling them, we believe you'll get the ball back for us for one more shot.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball down the field.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
They've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Check 31.
Watch the edge.
22, jet, bomber. 22, jet, bomber. Kill.
Hey, turn it.
Dennis Johnson. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Let's go now. Naughty Wolf.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Now Murray. Able to find Isabella. That's good for 28 yards.
Pittsburgh. Off.
To throw is Murray. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
Murray to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Watch safety creeping. Whip. Watch the whip. Mike 55. Hey,
Look right.
Rip left. Mike 55.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Set go.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Yo.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Back to throw, Murray. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. Room to run inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line.
Come on now.
Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember the So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter.